Craig, because you're my advisor, because you're John Doe's advisor, you're supposed to know which stock to tell me is best, right?
That's what the industry tell us,
that's
right?
That's the myth that's out there.
100%. And I think some of it comes from the guy in the suit, whether that's me, you, someone down the street, gal down the street, wanting to seem smart, wanting to seem like they're educated, wanting to seem like they're informed, that they have an opinion about what's going to happen tomorrow, and they're going to place assets. They're going to make bets in that world. If they're trying to pick the winners from the losers, they are betting with your dollars in one stock or another. How much do they really know about that company versus all their competitors and other sectors of the economy? Why are we picking
all 15,000 stocks that are out there?
Right. Why are we picking that one company to overweight and then miss out on the opportunities someplace else?
Yeah. And you know, when we come into this business, and maybe that wasn't so true for you, but when I came into the business, we had to have this great story about how we could outtime, outsmart, outpick the market. That's what we were selling. Whoever had the best story about who was going to pick the best stock won. Whether you had any clue, and it's a lie. It was an absolutely lie.
You had people approach you, I'm sure, in the late 90s, in the boom right before the bust, where you'd say, no, we need to be systematic, unemotional, and diversified. But the returns that someone else were promising them looked outlandish. How do you combat that?
By planning. And some people, you know, they're just like lemmings running off into the ocean. Can you really stop the lemmings from going? I don't think so. You keep the truth in front of them. You keep the truth in front of them and the plan in front of them and say, you know, it looks great. Enron looked great. Enron looked great. Everybody wanted, it was going quadruple, sextuple, whatever it was going to do a million times. And then one day it's just gone. I had a client recently that went and put $2 million in a portfolio because somebody had a great story. I said, well, you know, I can't connect the X's and dots, and I don't see what they're doing. I'm not going to give you that kind of return, though. And then about a year and a half later, he got a postcard from the FBI that money's gone. It's not worth the risk. Your financial future, because isn't that really what people want from you?
We're looking, clients approach us looking to get to their goals through retirement, make the wealth transition. Making bets on individual stocks probably isn't going to get us there safely.
It's not going to get us there safely. It is adding risk to our portfolio. And so what people really should be looking for is probability of success. And there's hundreds of ways to add that to your portfolio without us trying to predict something that's unpredictable.